Immortal world, the city of black sand, before us stretches the gravel desert. A sudden shout of run makes the characters spring into action. Fierce desert ghost wolves of the third level are hot on their heels. Three girls panic and run away, desperately calling for help. A warrior, a cleric, and a third-level mage wonder how, after a first-level scorpion, they ran into a pack of wolves. The group leader notices sandstone trees, their only chance for salvation. She realizes desert wolves are known for their cruelty and will not back down from their goal. Moreover, they are wounded from the previous battle, and their best equipment is damaged. Suddenly, one of the girls stumbles and falls. Is this the end? The friends turn in horror at the cry of the fallen Xiaohei. A huge wolf lunges at Xiaohei. A friend shouts a warning to her. Xiaohei looks in horror at the approaching jaws of the predator. A sudden blue streak pierces the wolf right in midair. The monster with a sword in its neck is thrown aside. Xiaohei is stunned. The fallen desert wolf lies on the sand, bleeding. Xiaohei looks up and sees a dark figure standing over the dead beast. The mysterious savior in a cloak stares motionlessly at the horizon. The girl can't believe her eyes. He saved me? A holographic inscription appears above the stranger. Level 1. Xiaohe is completely puzzled. Level 1? Xiaohei can't believe her eyes. A newbie? The other wolves growl, surrounding the mysterious savior and the girls. The stranger smirks. Third-level monsters aren't that strong. A trio of enraged wolves charges at the brave one. The cloaked guy swings a sword wrapped in blue energy. The predators leap furiously, targeting the lone warrior. A lightning-fast strike cuts one of the wolves in half. The friends watch in complete amazement at what's happening. The hero stands over the fallen beast, his sword stained with blood. The group leader is shocked. He killed 4 desert wolves with a newbie's sword? One of the girls points ahead in horror. Damn, look! A huge pack of desert wolves with glowing eyes rushes straight at them. The hero and the girls see the approaching horde. It's a whole wolf pack. The friends panic. Where did so many wolves come from? The blood of the dead attracted them. The girl with glasses shouts to the hero, Run! This horde will wipe out an entire newbie village. The stranger just smirks, his eyes gleaming dangerously. Really? A green aura flares around the hero. Glowing cards appear in his hand. An interface appears before him. Player Lin Yuan, summon skeleton warriors? His eyes blaze green fire as he decisively says, Confirm. Cards with skeleton warriors fly from the hero, ready for battle. Skeleton warrior cards rush forward, ready to be summoned. A huge green magic circle appears beneath Lin Yuan's feet. A bony hand wrapped in green light breaks through the ground. 3 third-level skeleton warriors rise, their stats visible. An enraged pack of desert wolves rushes straight at them. Lin Yuan smirks. Let's see who gets torn apart first. Skeletons with glowing green eyes prepare to meet the enemy. The hero with a shining sword and his skeletons engage in battle with the first wolf. Lin Yuan jumps and deflects attacks from several predators at once. 15 minutes later, the fallen wolf lies with a sword in its head. Lin Yuan stands victoriously over the fallen wolf, raising his bloodied sword. Around the hero and his skeletons lie wolf corpses. The interface shows gained experience and loot. Lin Yuan is surrounded by a turquoise aura, his gaze full of determination. The girls watch in amazement. One can't believe he defeated 12 wolves alone. The pink-haired girl approaches Lin Yuan, curious about his unusual summoning skill. Lin Yuan, with crimson eyes, replies mysteriously, Who said I'm a mage? The girl is shocked, her eyes wide open. Then you? The hero announces his forbidden SSS rank class, his stats appearing on the screen. Lin Yuan reveals that he is a reincarnator from the Blue Planet, near which a magical planet appeared 3 years ago. 3 months ago, a mysterious company announced the VR game Immortal World, which shocked everyone. In the VR game Immortal World, people received classes and fought monsters. At first, the game was not taken seriously until the Chosen Ones gained powers in the real world. Soon, cultists of the Star God invaded from the game, bringing death and destruction. Chaos engulfed the cities as virtual evil became a real threat. Lin Yuan recalls, My parents died in that catastrophe. Humanity gathered all its strength, but the cultists proved stronger. The hero admits, And I died in that final battle. But an hour ago I was reborn, returning to the first entrance of Immortal World. Moreover, the system granted him the forbidden SSS rank class, Necromancer. Lin Yuan is determined, now I will become stronger to protect the Blue Planet and my family. Lin Yuan stands over the fallen wolf, his sword still embedded in the beast's body. With crimson eyes, the hero reaches out to the wolf's corpse. Green energy flows from his palm, enveloping the dead predator. The wolf corpses are engulfed in dark magic. The system offers dark summon, Lin Yuan confirms, and the wolf's eye flashes an ominous green light. The class feature grants him a warrior's physique, showing the paw of the revived wolf. Zombie wolves rise, their stats and new abilities appearing on the screen. They gain the skill Body of Death, becoming immune to negative effects. Lin Yuan reveals his talent Gates of Hell for storing summoned monsters. Behind the gates, a powerful figure chained up hints at future possibilities. The zombie wolves enter the Gates of Hell, disappearing in green glow. Lin Yuan, surrounded by ghostly wolves, anticipates creating an invincible army. The girl with glasses is horrified. "You're raising the dead? Who are you?" The hero looks at his watch, sensing something. The time is almost here. An announcement appears in the sky. World boss Giant Death Wolf descends into the gravel desert. Lin Yuan confidently smirks. Time to kill the boss. The sky turns red, lightning flashes, other players panic. From the crimson skies emerges a sinister silhouette with glowing eyes. Players scream in terror. The Giant Death Wolf is approaching. People scatter in panic, remembering the boss's huge attack radius. Players flee in horror, escaping the approaching boss. Bloody tracks remain where unlucky adventurers just were. Two players hide behind rocks in fear, watching what's happening. The Giant Death Wolf towers over the fallen. Its stats are terrifying. One player rushes into battle, but his comrades hold him back. "Are you crazy? You can't kill it alone." The hiding players can't believe their eyes. Could someone really defeat this monster? Suddenly, one of them notices something in the distance. "Look, what is he trying to do?" The lone figure of Lin Yuan confidently strides toward the global threat. The hero in a cloak, sword ready, walks straight at the Giant Death Wolf. Observers whisper, "Look at his sword, he's a newbie, he can't handle it." In Immortal World, monsters are ranked from common to divine. Even a first-level Lord rank monster is a deadly threat to newbies. Lin Yuan walks straight toward the giant wolf while other players watch from afar. Players shout at him, "Are you crazy? Come back, you'll die." The hero stands face to face with the level 6 world boss. Lin Yuan looks at the wolf. "Right now, you're insignificant." Close up, the bloodied jaws of the Giant Death Wolf, eyes burning with rage. The world boss activates the skill Howl, releasing a powerful shockwave. Lin Yuan dodges the attack, bouncing to the side with his sword ready. The boss wastes no time and unleashes the skill Claws of Death on the hero. Lin Yuan recalls, "In my past life, this level 6 wolf had only 3,400 health and 510 attack. But for players in the gravel desert, whose max level is 3, it was a real nightmare." The hero admits, "Back then, even in a group, I almost died from its claws. But now, reborn and having survived countless battles, I am no longer who I was." Lin Yuan thinks as he dodges. The boss's claws slam into the ground with force, raising stones. Lin Yuan moves with incredible speed to the monster's side, raising his sword. A hidden player is shocked. "What insane speed!" The world boss flies into a rage, his body enveloped in red glow. Lin Yuan touches the ground, preparing to use a new tactic. Lin Yuan releases dark energy, spikes piercing the ground around him. Massive gates of hell, bound in chains, rise thunderously from the earth. The Giant Death Wolf looks stunned at the gates towering above it. Lin Yuan smirks and commands, "Forward, my army of death!" The gates swing open, releasing a horde of zombie wolves with glowing eyes. Observers are horrified. "What is that creepy door? Those are zombie wolves." Lin Yuan reads a wolf, explaining, "I reached level 3. The gates of hell capacity is 30. The boss targets Lin Yuan, ignoring the summoned wolves according to game mechanics. Zombie wolves fiercely attack the Giant Death Wolf, biting into it. One of the ghost wolves lets out a loud howl, its body shining with energy. The Giant Death Wolf swings its claws at one of the ghost wolves. Lin Yuan whispers, "Now is the time." His eye gleams with determination. The hero touches the ground, explaining the tactic, intercept the boss's aggression at the right moment. Lin Yuan dodges powerful blows, blue flashes of energy cutting through the air. Close up, the huge jaws of the death wolf with sharp fangs ready to snap shut. Lin Yuan, sword in hand, meets the enraged world boss's attack. When the boss targets the summoner, zombie wolves attack again, distracting it. Lin Yuan is confident. Even small damage from each zombie wolf will wear down the boss. Its 3,400 health won't last long. The undead horde tears at the giant. Observers are amazed. Incredible. He's fighting a Lord-rank world boss. Meanwhile, a trio of players smirks maliciously, plotting a devious plan. After several minutes, a powerful tail strike from the boss shakes the ground. Lin Yuan brings his sword down on the Death Wolf, which has only 500 health left. Close up. Lin Yuan's gaze is full of fury, blood splattering around. Critical hit, the boss's health rapidly drops to 80. The giant Death Wolf lets out a death howl. The ground beneath it cracks. The monster slams its snout into the earth with force, raising clouds of dust. Lin Yuan stands over the fallen boss, which has only 10 health left. It's on the brink of death. The hero calmly watches the nearly defeated enemy, his red eyes burning. Suddenly, those very players attack Lin Yuan. Die! The boss's treasures will be ours! Lin Yuan sharply turns around, his red eyes flashing with anger. One of the observers shouts, "Hey, watch out, man!" Lin Yuan looks coldly at the traitors, his gaze piercing. With a lightning-fast sword movement, he throws the attackers aside. Blood splatters from his blade. The trio of players falls to the ground. Lin Yuan stands over them. "Don't overestimate yourselves." Observers are shocked. What happened? He killed them with one strike. The hero turns to the barely alive boss, ready to deliver the final blow. Lin Yuan swings his sword, wrapped in turquoise energy. Critical hit. The boss's health drops to 0. A victory and rewards message appears. Lin Yuan wonders, I wonder what rewards the first world boss of the game will bring. 2 rewards appear from the light, a silver chest and a blue crystal. The hero holds the Soul Stone, the key to legendary equipment at the Eternal Council. Lin Yuan realizes, the council is far away, but this is the easiest path to powerful gear. In the game Immortal, equipment ranks range from common to mythical. Newbies usually wear simple gear, rarely obtaining even black iron. 2 hours ago, using experience from his past life, he distracted elite lizards with skeletons. Thus, he obtained a bronze chest with the black lizard mantle. Decent armor. For killing the boss, Lin Yuan received the title Hunter, granting powerful attack bonuses. Another reward for the first boss is a silver chest, and Lin Yuan is ready to open it. From the chest emerged the silver moon sword and the Eye of Death. Powerful weapon and accessory. He also receives a recovery potion, skill scroll, and monster essence. Lin Yuan is pleased. Generous rewards for the first world boss. His inventory is full. Experience calculated, data updated. Lin Yuan reached level 4, almost maximum experience. The hero smirks. My attributes are now the highest in the gravel desert. His forbidden necromancer profession and underworld gates talent are emphasized again. Lin Yuan thinks, although the ghost wolves fell, the gates now hold 40 monsters. Before him lies the defeated Death Wolf. The system offers to use Dark Summon. Lin Yuan's eyes gleam with determination. He chooses yes. Dark energy envelops the Death Wolf. A mysterious ritual begins. The resurrected Death Wolf appears before Lin Yuan, its stats impressive. Lin Yuan notice. The zombie wolf now has AoE damage and the skill Undead Wrath. The giant Death Wolf enters the underworld gates, joining Lin Yuan's army. Observers are horrified. He turned the boss into a zombie. This guy is scarier than the monster. Lin Yuan smirks. His red eyes notice the remaining spectators. The hero turns. Ah, so they're still here, he thinks, looking at the crowd. Lin Yuan contemplates loot from bandits. A black iron sword, not bad, but he already has a moon one. He picks up the black iron sword dropped by one unlucky player. Lin Yuan approaches the observers with the sword. They panic. Will he kill us for gear? The hero addresses one of them. You were the one shouting just now, right? He freezes. The player observer stammers in horror. Lin Yuan hands him the black iron sword. Here. The guy can't believe his eyes. This is for me? The hero walks away waving his hand. Thanks, maybe it'll come in handy. The crowd is shocked. He gave him a black iron sword. It's worth tens of thousands. 10 minutes later, Lin Yuan walks alone through the desert. Suddenly, he feels something strange. Huh? That feeling. Close up, a red indicator blinks on the gaming helmet. Lin Yuan removes the helmet in the real world. Ha! As expected, the battery died. I'm back. He sits at his computer. The game ended due to the helmet running out of power. Lin Yuan sighs. I urgently need to earn money for a gaming capsule. He looks at the screen with the inscription, Immortal World, holding an old helmet in his hands. The game Immortal World is hyper-realistic, with different regions and kingdoms. In his region, Elpad, there are 4 countries, the ancient Western Desert and the Southern Empire. As well as the Northern Empire of Ada and the Tidal Island, the choice is vast. A menu appears before the player's avatar. Please select a birthplace. Lin Yuan recalls, "Reborn, I made the same choice as in my past life." His finger points to the ancient Western Desert. "Before death, I learned a secret." A flash from the past. A giant monster destroys a city. People cry out for help. Lin Yuan, from his past life, wounded and buried under rubble, shouts, "Save me!" In his past life, Lin Yuan saw a mysterious figure in a flowing cloak. His red eye widens from the terrifying memory. A scene appears before him, an ominous eye in the sky and a winged silhouette. On the figure's cloak is the yellow sapphire, the emblem of the ancient Western Desert Guild. This emblem means the first follower of the star evil god. Turned out to be a human, a player who summoned this monster. Lin Yuan recalls, "The first believer was the key to the evil god's arrival on Earth. There are still 3 years before that. I must stop him and prevent the tragedy," he decides. The only clue is this ominous yellow sapphire badge. "To find this rat, I need to reach level 10 as fast as possible." Lin Yuan smirks, his red eyes burning with anticipation. "Oh yes!" A glowing card of a skeleton warrior from the game appears in his hand. The hero ponders, surrounded by a green aura. Could I really summon a skeleton card? A clenched fist radiates energy. Players can transfer power from the immortal world into reality. They are called the Chosen, Children of Fate, holders of hidden professions and incredible luck. The Chosen are the main force against evil gods, and Lin Yuan received his abilities much earlier. He is pleased. "It seems my forbidden profession, the necromancer, is truly special." A sudden sound or thought makes Lin Yuan become alert. He looks at the door, recalling, "Ah yes, at this time." His parents sit at the table. His father says in surprise, Yuan, you..." Lin Yuan has prepared dinner for his parents. "Everything is ready, eat." His mother encourages his father, "This is a rare gift from Yuan, try it quickly." The hero reflects, people only value something after losing it and try to make amends. In his past life, he was indifferent, and his parents worried that games would ruin him. A memory of disaster. His parents may have suffered because of his obsession. Lin Yuan tearfully recalls realizing his ignorance when he lost everything. At the table, he asks, "Today is Sunday, isn't Xiao Tang coming to eat?" His mother replies, "Tang Tang is preparing for exams and asked for fresh food to be brought." His mother is surprised by her son's cooking skills. "I didn't expect Yuan could cook." His father tries a chicken wing and freezes in surprise. It's incredibly delicious. Lin Yuan promises his father that he will learn to cook other dishes in the future. His parents are touched. His mother wipes away a tear and his father agrees with a smile. A moment later, Lin Yuan is already running down the street, breathing heavily from exertion. He does sit-ups, understanding that a strong body is needed to control power from the game. Then the hero fiercely punches a boxing bag, honing his strength. Sweaty but determined, he stops on a path after intense training. 50 meters in 5.5 seconds, not bad, but Lin Yuan sees room for improvement. With a firm gaze, he decides, time to go back. His avatar in a cloak appears in the game. The system announces, "You have entered the gravel desert." Before him stretches a vast, lifeless desert, emphasizing his solitude. In the sky above him dive predatory howling birds. The system shows their stats. Level 2, common monsters. Lin Yuan instantly dispatches 3, gaining 15 experience points. Only 15 experience? The hero clearly expected more. But his scarlet eye burns with determination to continue the hunt. Suddenly, a ghostly green bird flies among the rocks, foretelling something. A powerful clawed paw with blue glow strikes the ground. From the shadows bursts a whole pack of fierce wolves with scarlet eyes. As expected, the desert phantom wolf's favorite prey attracted them, he thinks. Lin Yuan tightens his grip on the sword, his gaze focused. Now! 3 fierce wolves with burning eyes rush forward. Let's continue warming up! A lightning-fast strike of blue energy pierces one of the desert phantom wolves. The system reports, "You killed Desert Phantom Wolf X4. Lin Yuan does not stop. 2 more fang-toothed beasts leap at the hero from above. 10 Desert Phantom Wolves are destroyed by swift sword strikes. The wolves surround Lin Yuan. One of them freezes in surprise. The hero stands in the center of the entire pack, ready for a new attack. Lin Yuan breathes heavily. His hand grips the sword hilt tighter, gathering strength. His scarlet eye shines, just what I need. Powerful turquoise slashes of the blade strike the remaining wolves. The system confirms another 20, then 30 desert phantom wolves have fallen. 40 wolves destroyed, and Lin Yuan reaches level 5. After 2 battles, the gates of the underworld restored the summoning limit. The wolves are ready to fight again. The hero's status is updated. Necromancer level 5, gates of the underworld charged at 50 out of 50. Lin Yuan is confident. Monster essence will allow him to fight elite enemies alone. Now he heads to the Black Sand City to find it. Before him stretches the Black Sand City, full of figures bustling back and forth. Lin Yuan, hooded, strides decisively through the busy city streets. The hero stops before an unremarkable wooden door. His goal is near. Lin Yuan flings open the door and bright light floods the dark passage. Inside, he is met by Kun Shi, the mage mentor of Black Sand City, who asks, "Who's there?" Lin Yuan, hooded, replies, "Instructor Kun Shi, I have come to learn a skill." In the game Immortal, skills are usually obtained by killing monsters or from treasure chests. A player holding a skill book is illuminated by the light of victory over a defeated enemy. Additionally, each profession has its own mentor to train newcomers. Kun Shi was his instructor in his past life when he was a mage and already anticipates a drink. Lin Yuan reflects, necromancy is a forbidden profession, but its combat style is similar to magic. Before mastering necromancer skills, he wants to learn soul fire, healing, and invisibility. Lin Yuan throws a pouch to Kun Shi, who burps and says, "Money makes things simple." The hero clutches a hefty purse full of coins to pay for training. Kun Shi encourages, "Young man, work hard, and the glory of a mage will shine upon you." The system congratulates. Lin Yuan has acquired 3 mage skills, including soul fire. The second skill is healing, restoring 10% health. The third is invisibility, granting 5 seconds of stealth. Lin Yuan analyzes, fire for attack, healing for survival, invisibility for escape. But these are just basics. For more, resources are needed. Let's keep leveling up. His path leads to Black Sand Mountain, east of the city. The system announces, "Congratulations, player has discovered the Kobold Mine." Kobolds are cunning level 5 monsters, masters of sudden attacks from the dark. These creatures with glowing eyes usually live in groups of up to 100. Lin Yuan's scarlet eye burns. Kobolds are the perfect target to level up his undead army. The hero drinks a night vision potion bought from a merchant half an hour ago. Besides leveling, he plans to hone invisibility and soulfire skills and find treasures. Lin Yuan lights a torch, ordering the wolves to lead him deeper into the mine. The undead squad led by the hero disappears into the dark tunnel of the Kobold Mine. After 15 minutes, they advance deeper through dark winding corridors. The word alert flashes before Lin Yuan. His gaze sharpens. Strange sounds come from ahead, causing the group to stop in anticipation. Lin Yuan reacts instantly, creating a powerful fireball above his head. The hero unleashes a fiery attack into the darkness, where a kobold silhouette is already visible. Level 5 kobold miners appear from the darkness. Their stats are visible. A close-up of a snarling kobold. These are kobold miners. Lin Yuan orders the wolves, "Kill them all! Leave no one alive!" A kobold roars as 2 of his kin jump down with pickaxes to attack. A turquoise slash of Lin Yuan's sword, the system reports 2 kobold miners killed. 1 kobold activates the smash skill, dealing damage to the summoned wolves. The hero continues attacking, and the system confirms 8 more kobold miners destroyed. Lin Yuan notes, kobolds' combat skills are minor. The main thing is to dodge their pickaxes. With a cunning smirk, Lin Yuan activates the invisibility skill, becoming transparent. 2 kobolds furiously swing their pickaxes, trying to hit the vanished hero. Lin Yuan appears and taunts the kobolds, "Hey fools, I'm here!" The phantom wolf fiercely bites into the enemies, blood splattering. The system confirms, another 20 kobold miners are destroyed by the wolf's jaws. The hero stands atop a mountain of fallen kobolds, his cloak billowing. Lin Yuan is pleased. His invisibility skill has improved. The hero's scarlet eye shines with determination, but he realizes ordinary kobolds are too weak for fast leveling. The system shows the stats of the summoned undead kobold miners. Lin Yuan orders the new undead kobolds to replace the wolves and find the boss. The undead squad led by Lin Yuan moves through a narrow glowing ravine. The hero notices a side passage dotted with dark burrows in the walls. Lin Yuan frowns thoughtfully, his gaze fixed deep into the cave. With a cunning smirk and blazing eye, he whispers, "Found you!" Green flames explode, destroying 2 mud slimes and granting experience. Lin Yuan's attention is drawn to a pair of red eyes glowing from a dark niche. The undead squad led by the hero decisively moves toward the new source of threat. From the darkness bursts a kobold overseer, an elite level 6 monster wielding a whip. An insert shows a wolf ready to devour a bird, the law of survival for the strong. But even the predator becomes prey. A huge snake watches the wolf. The snake attacks, illustrating that danger lurks at every step. The kobold overseer, like a beast, crashes down, raising clouds of dust. But sometimes the hunter pretends to be prey, attacking from the shadows. Lin Yuan's scarlet eye flashes. That's exactly what he did. The hero in the cloak swings his spiked weapon, ready to strike. His hand grips the hilt tightly. The kobold overseer is in his power. Lin Yuan shouts with a smirk, "Got you!" unleashing an attack on the monster. The spiked whip strikes the kobold overseer with force, pinning him to the ground. The elite monster lets out a furious roar, trying to resist. The kobold overseer is bewildered. He did not expect such power. Lin Yuan lands, and the system announces, "Kobold overseer defeated." A powerful strike shakes the ground as the elite monster falls face down. A clawed paw reaches from the darkness, while Lin Yuan watches calmly. A whole horde of pickaxe-wielding kobold miners growls, ready for battle. The overseer uses his whip to put the miners into a state of bloody rage, strengthening them. Lin Yuan smirks. 50? My followers match them in number and strength. The hero summons his phantom wolves. "Come out for some fresh air!" A magic circle flashes, and a pack of undead wolves appears behind Lin Yuan. The hero's scarlet eye and the wolf's green eye burn with anticipation. The hunt. Lin Yuan points forward. "Officially begins!" His wolf growls fiercely. Phantom wolves with green eyes leap at enraged kobolds with red eyes. Phantom wolves tear apart kobolds, blood splattering. Their green eyes blaze with fury. One wolf emits a demonic howl, knocking kobolds back with a shockwave. The system reports, a kobold is stunned and suffers severe bleeding from the attack. Lin Yuan, with his scarlet eye, resolutely says, "Now." The hero commands, "Kill them," and the wolves continue their merciless assault. The system notifies of 20 overseers killed, and Lin Yuan's level rising to 6. The stats of the elite undead kobold overseers, summoned by Lin Yuan, appear. 2 ordinary kobolds try to flee in terror from the bloodied undead wolf. Lin Yuan mockingly addresses the fleeing ones. "Want to run away?" The hero lunges forward, shouting, "First ask my sword's opinion!" delivering a strike. Lin Yuan notices a powerful golden strike crashing down from above. The system announces, "Boss activates skill, decisive strike," and the hero jumps back from the crushing attack. The level 7 kobold boss appears, roaring fiercely and swinging a huge hammer. Lin Yuan is in the air, his cloak billowing, confidently declaring, "I've been waiting for you."
To be continued.